Welcome back, guys. I'm going to do a quick scooter video here. A lot of my videos are either scooter or computer related. Well, this is a scooter video. This is the front fork for my 1964 Vespa 90. And you can clearly see the fork design that Vespa uses is quite unique. It's a monoshock that allows you to remove the front wheel without removing the axle. It's actually bolted right to the brake drum that you can see right there on the table. And it's basically comprised of a post that is bent slightly towards the middle. And I'm going to pan up to that just a minute. See right there where it bends? And there's a piece that's molded around the post. So the entire post is placed in a mold, and they mold that aluminum piece, which holds the fender. And it allows the lower bearing race that you can see just right there. See it? The lower bearing race and dust cap are actually they're pressed onto that aluminum piece. So in order to remove that bearing race, we need to heat it up with a torch, and it should just pop right off with a little bit of coaxing with a chisel. The problem is the previous owner decided he didn't quite know how it was. He didn't know how it was put together. He was trying to twist it off by using vice grips, or looks like channel locks, which resulted in deformation of the aluminum, which means that even with proper removal techniques, I won't be able to get that race out. So what I'm going to have to do in this video is take an angle grinder and grind right there where my finger is, and a little bit around the other side where the other side of the vice grip jaws were clamped. I'm going to have to use my my new $14 die grinder, or angle grinder, to grind all that smooth. And then I'll be able to get the race off, and then I'm going to be able to clean it up with some emery paper, or emery cloth, to make installing the new bearing race much easier. We're going to be reusing the bearing dust cap, which is that piece that I'm pointing at right now. We're going to be reusing that because it's still good, and I don't want to buy a new one. But all that has to be put back on after the fender's mounted. So to get the fender off properly, you've got to remove the bearing race, and that is where this video will help some of you guys. I hope this helps some of you. There's my $14 Harbor Freight angle grinder, and let's get going. Okay, so I'm going to try to I'm going to move this handle over here. All that for $14, huh? Oh, okay, the cutting wheel was sold separately. All right, so there's that. So what I'm hoping to do is just kind of grab it like this. Reposition the camera a little bit. And then kind of grab it like this, and then just kind of go around like so. And round it all off. Here we go. Okay, is that enough? I think not. just there, that alone, that tool has done $14 worth of work. Okay, I think that'll do it. Grinding. That took care of that little bump that was in there. But we still have some other, yeah, we still got some more work to do on the other side, from the other side of the channel locks or whatever the hell he was using. So we got to get that done. Did I mention, for $14 it also came with a spare set of brushes. That's pretty cool. Okay, so I think we're okay there. I think we can get it off. Now all I got to do is get this torch lit, and we're going to heat up the bearing race. Just get this dust cap bent back where it should be. This is just a dust cap. That's all it's there for. Alright. This torch lit. And go to town. This out of the way. Night. Grease is starting to burn. Feel the burn. You really just want to get the race and nothing else, if all possible. The race is actually still good. The problem is, I need it removed to get the new fender on when the time comes. So I want to do it without damaging any paint. So yeah. Want to get it nice and toasty. Now it's burning all the grease. Look at that. Woohoo! Oh shit. Bet you that's enough. Am I in frame? Yeah. Seems to be moving. Yep, it's moving. Oh yeah. I think I need to save that dust cap because I don't think the new kit comes with one. heat it up again. It's cooling off. Alright, here we go. The grease keeps igniting and it looks like my there we go. Looks like my torch didn't want to go out. All right. Almost there. Home free. Alright, got it. And that's how you do it. That is how you remove the lower bearing race on a Vespa small frame front fork. Still hot. Warm. That race is actually salvageable, and so is this dust cap. It just needs to be cleaned up, maybe straightened out a little bit. Did I poke any holes in it? Almost. But I could reuse it in a pinch. So I'm not going to throw any of this out. And by removing this, it actually straightened out any remaining areas of concern when it comes to this fitting here. So maybe what I might do is take some emery cloth and clean it up all the way around to make it nice and smooth for the new bearing race. That's our lesson for today. Thanks for watching.